Hi guys, Adrian here. A lot of people ask us, is ICF accreditation worth it? We're going to answer that question in less than 3 minutes. Is ICF accreditation worth it? Well, hi guys, I'm Adrian Cahill. I'm an ICF PCC and I'm a leader at the ICF. I think it is worth it, but that's my biasness. We have to be aware of biasness. Now, you are going to have a biasness, so are your employers. So are the potential people about to sign you up as a coach. So we need to be aware of those biases when we make our decisions. Now, I believe that some things make ICF accreditation really worthwhile. When there is an ICF chapter in your city, that is a lot of value. If there's no ICF in your location and you have to travel a long distance like me, 1,000 something kilometers to get to the next ICF chapter, it may not be worth it. So I don't really get a lot of points there for myself because my ICF chapter is so far and we can only meet online. So if I'm meeting ICF online, then I can compare that with other groups that meet online. But if the ICF chapter is in your town, very high value there. Now, when you walk into this ICF coaching meeting, or when you walk into a coaching meeting anywhere in your town, and you have the ICF, on your business card, or you can say you're an ICF level coach, there's a level of credibility that goes with that. And that credibility is a whole lot more than a Quora course or a Udemy course or honestly an NLP practitioner. If you see an NLP practitioner and an ICF, accredited coach, a lot of people, not all, a lot might go for the ICF. Those that really know what they're doing would be asking more questions of both. But now the ICF does have a layer and an appeal of credibility in the marketplace, but not by everyone. Now, I've been around the world, and I remember doing some training in Europe, and I asked the 60 or so people there who's heard of ICF, and almost all the hands went up. There was another ICF leader in the group. I asked who knows the EMCC, that's a European Mentoring Coaching Council, and I don't think any hands went up. And then later on, one or two people said, oh, I think we've heard of them. They're like big in some states in Germany. So ICF is the world leading organization by far for coaching and credibility, and you can't buy your certificate. You've got to go through the training and pass the marks. Although some people are faking that now, you've got to pass the marks. So that brings with it a level of authority or credibility, okay? Now, human resources, they may like to see the ICF, but ultimately when you sit down with them, it's a one-to-one sales session with you and HR. Now, if you're having a one-to-one with a session and they ask you about the qualifications, well, they're already sitting with you. So you have the opportunity to talk to them about why you don't need it or why you do need it. So ultimately, it comes down to your ability to sell yourself. It comes down to your ability to sell yourself and to do the magic. ICF can help you do that. But really, you need to have that value in a chapter. My personal preference, use the ICF as markers. Okay, I'm going to go for ACC this year. Or my goal is to be PCC in 2 years. My goal is to be MCC in 10 years. Use it like that. That's my preference. Up to you. Have a wonderful day. I hope you found this video useful. Do feel free to subscribe. We'll add more useful content. And if you want to ask questions, do so. We love to get your questions, and we'll make short videos or share with you longer ones to explain the ins and outs. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.